Dinesh.
Hi, Janice. Hi.
How do you feel sitting on the client side this today?
Well, I feel so awesome. Today I'm representing a client, a Milescoop client. So today I'm not on the staff side. I'm also wearing the shoes my clients wear, and that's where I'm seated here, and you are seated there.
Yeah, I can see it feels nice.
Yeah.
So how did you know about Milescoop?
Wow. I just knew Milescoop. One day I was scrolling on TikTok. It was during the night. Then I had just joined TikTok and I really didn't know what people do in TikTok. So I scrolled one day, I met General, but I didn't even listen much. I left. Again, after a few days, again, I scrolled back and I was like, I was hearing a lot of people talking things that were not of value. But now this time round, I listened to him. Siku hizi ndo najuaga nilimsikizia juu ya kioo. Juu sikuingia, nilikuwa nikimsikizia juu ya kioo. Then I was like, whatever that this man is talking is really sensible. So I was like, next time, nikimpata ndamsikiza. Then I didn't even know that he was called General. So the account there is written Milescope. Like anybody else who looks at our lives, that name imeandikwa Milescope.
Yeah.
So that is how I knew Milescope. Eventually, to cut this long story short, I one day joined. Nikapata manzi wakiwa live Matu. It was an evening. And then I was like, where's Matu? And then akaniambia Matu iko Thika. And I was like, wait, okay. And somebody can invest. Akaniambia wacha kwanza nikuoneshe distance ya shamba na barabara. And I was like, kumbe shamba inashika lami. And then I was like, akaniambia inashika lami na iko kwa main highway. Wacha nikuoneshe. Kidogo kidogo tumeshafika kwa main highway. And then akaniambia, I want you to calculate the distance between kwa shamba na Nairobi. Mbone how short it is. And true to it was very short. So I kept thinking, do I have finances to invest? Am I ready to invest? And then one day akasema, we are coming to the end of 2023. And there was an offer. Ila like, mtoto mwanataka kuingia, aingia anunue shamba. So I was like, really? And I was like, kwani pesa ngapi? And I was like, nataka ni 5K. Manzua, the way you and I would be doubting, the way somebody else will be listening will be doubting. It rained from almost the whole of November, partial November and December to Christmas. And then the offer was ending 31st. Guess, Mkenya ni nani? Mkenya ni mwenye amekaa hapa hivi. I waited till the last day. And then that is when I was like, I don't even have money. To be very honest, I didn't have money. So nikaingiza sister yangu box. Nikamwambia kuna shamba nimeona, si to invest. Na huku voto na book na 5K. So ilitoa 5K na mimi 5K tulipia shamba. So the good thing my sister had money, yenye kwa kidogo hajataweka. So akalipa. So nilibukiwa na pesa za mtu mwingine under the same name. So sister yangu akabook na mimi nikabook. That is how I came to Milescoop.
Wow. What motivated you to invest in Milescoop?
Motivations ni mingi. To be very honest, in Milescoop, it's not only about buying land. It's about what value you get. In the initial start, like any other time, you would want to buy something, but you're not very sure. Should I buy? Should I wait? Should I? So I was also there at should I. But two things that really motivated me at that time is the value that I was getting in Milescoop. Not only to buy land, actually buying land was an additional or extra. I would join the live and then I would listen to General, what General was actually talking to the people, which ilikuwa motivate. By the way, to anybody listening, today I'm a staff at Milescoop. Then I wasn't a staff.
Yeah.
I was just somebody else. So I was going through some pain, and I think I was getting a lot of solace listening to what General was saying. So I would sit down, listen, and then I'm like, I I think. So that was one motivation that made me buy land with Milescoop, because every day will be a value addition in terms of what general teaches. The other thing, but then nilitenganishwa na base, so it gave me a lot of pain. And now the other thing was, as I bought land as a way of healing my pain. And allow me to touch that. I wear many hats. I'm a Milescoop staff, so we sell land here, but I'm also a counseling psychologist. So there is a very different way on how people deal with pain.
Yeah.
So I had some little money that I knew I needed to plan the year, but again, I was going through a lot of pain. So one other reason that made me decide I want to buy land is because I wanted to balance my life. Because I would have taken that hizo pesa kwa either raha or did something stupid, which would make me regret later in life. But you see, an investment comes in handy because you don't have money to waste. At the end of the month, you have something to remit.
Yeah.
And again, when I was buying this land, we were given 18 months to pay. So what did I do? I would have sat down to wait for the 18 months so that that is the duration. But I told myself I want to pay this land within this specific time so that it can remove all the extra cash that I was going to have, because uh, many people that you're seeing today suffering depression, as a result, somebody becomes an alcoholic, somebody becomes a drug addict. But if I would want to talk to anybody listening and maybe they are in a situationship, is look for an investment that will reap you returns. Today I can probably say I'm holding my title in my hand. I was not destroyed by that pain.
Yes.
If anything, I turned the pain into something productive. Because if I look back, I can be able to see that this land that I bought was as a result of what somebody did. Unajua, inaambia ukigonga mti ama ugonge na msumari, then after some time you remove the msumari, mti itaenda ikimeaga ngozi mpya, si ndio? But that doesn't mean that hiyo mti kisha mea hiyo ngozi, ile mark haita remain. The mark will always remain. So what my mark remains will be this title. Whenever I'll be seeing this land, I'll be remembering somebody did this to me, but as a result, it became a motivation for me to invest. I never misused my money to do some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So how did you benefit as a Milescoop employee?
Oh, so later, the story is long, eh? Later, I became a Milescoop staff. And what Milescoop does, Milescoop will encourage staff to buy. So, watakupatia, you being a staff, unlike somebody else, I have commissions that I'm earning from sale. So these commissions instead of wewe kusema leo nimepata mapesa mob, so I can go and do sherehe and all that, you recoup back, because at the end of the day, this is money that you should have paid. So it's the recouping of the proceeds from my commissions. They were going to my land, and that again became a motivator of minimalize haraka haraka. Maybe that is what I can say motivated me, ama zilichangia niweza kulipa hiyo shamba within a shorter time than what I had proposed. Yes.
Okay. What would you recommend to us as Milescoop employee or anyone out there listening to you?
What I would recommend is, land is a scarce resource. Whenever you get an opportunity to invest in land, that is the first thing that you should think. It is good to invest with clothes, fashion, and all that. Of course, you are enhancing yourself. But what I'll tell, like, you guys are very young, hamna responsibilities more. So when you buy kama last year, this year ikifika mid, imeshakuwa out of fashion. So that one ujue ni nguo ya kupeana ama kitu kama hiyo. But if you had invested that money in land, it's investment growth. Because whatever price I bought my land at is not the same price that this year ndauza. Nikataka kuuza, that is.
Yeah.
And Milescoop also gives you a return on investment in terms of you can start utilizing. Like actually mine, nataka kupanda bamboo trees. See bamboo. Is it like a blue gum? Mine, I'm thinking of doing blue gum because it's not an investment that I want to utilize like today. So I am very sure by the time I'm thinking of reusing this land, itakuwa imenipatia profit mara mbili. Blue gums zitakuwa zimeshanipea pesa na hiyo shamba bado itakuwa ikiappreciate. Yeah, so as a Milescoop staff, what I'll tell you is start thinking and maybe negotiate for a longer term. I know that one will be open to staff. Discuss for a longer term period of payment. And it's unataka sema sasa kubai nikiwa peke yangu, you and other staff can decide tunataka kubai the 3 acres or the 4 acres. So mkizibai mkiwa wengi, it's beneficial. Why? Because pesa aisa koko mob, mtakuwa mkichanga like a group and you can buy as a group. So it's beneficial either way.
Okay, thank you for your talk. It's motivated so much. As Milescoop, with the original institutions.
Oh,
it's a Jay-Z.
Okay. Mumesema muni upgrade. Thanks so much. I'm really happy. Thanks, General, for giving us this platform.
Yeah.
Thanks for you taking the initiative, not only just to sell to us, but also to talk to us. I think it's as a result of your talk that I became a landowner. It's as a result of your talk, I'm also a staff at Milescoop.
Yeah.
So thank you. For any person who wants to invest with Milescoop, guys, this is the place you should be. If you've not joined Milescoop Live, you are really missing out. If you're suffering depression and other things, this is the platform that you're supposed to be seated with a pen and paper. With actually not a pen and paper, papers will get lost. With a pen and a book, and write each and everything, and then go listen to yourself. General tells people, before you go and buy an expensive drink, sit down with just a glass of water. Ujiulize maswali. Call yourself a committee and ujiulize. The moment you finish your glass of water and you've answered and asked yourself questions, then you will know who yourself you are and where you want to go. And General, thanks so much. God bless you. God bless Milescoop.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to buying more land with Milescoop.